Okay, so I insert this clip at the beginning of this video because this is gonna be a throwback video, just a video from Valentine's Day that I never posted because I never figured out how. And then as I was watching it, it was just making me feel nostalgic about all the crazy shit I was doing and like how much my makeup game has changed. But yeah, enjoy nostalgia. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Valentine's Day and I look crazy AF. I just got out of the shower. Oh my god, I have a crick so bad in my neck that I have taken a muscle relaxer, which is not working. So, but I'm still wanting to get dolled up today because it is Valentine's Day. Probably gonna do something glittery. Don't know yet. I'm just gonna let the process come along as it comes along. But yeah, stay tuned if you wanna see the final look. First things first, I'm gonna get this hair out the way with this little scrunch. There. That's way better. And then I'm going to lotion my face because it always just feels so yummy. I use this Pond's Cream Nourishing Moisturizer, that guy right there. I'll just take it, a lot of it, and rub it into my face like a massage, because hey, I deserve it. I have a cat. Well, now I have a cat and a dog, but at that time I just had the cat. His name is Garfield. And in case you're wondering, yes, the dog's name is Odie. Her name is Odette, but we call her Odie. Childhood fantasy. But anyway, back to this video. So I just moisturized my face. Now I'm just gonna let that soak in, which it should have soaked in already. And then I have some e.l.f. faceless or poreless face primer. This guy right here. You believe in magic. I'm gonna take this iconic London illuminator, and today I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me. Usually I use the Fenty, but I don't want to use Fenty today, and this is in the shade 362 Truffle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the iconic London and the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm going to mix it together so I have, like, you know, highlight in my foundation. So I got my wet sponge and I'm going to just rub this all over my face. Let me get the setup is like, this is what it looks like. I just have, you know, stuff everywhere, but I had to get that mirror. So back to live video. So yeah, that's my little setup right now because I need a better organizational system. I've got that on the phone that I'm using today, which is finna piss me off, and I'm finna switch to my real camera and just figured out the phone is saying that it's too hot, which I don't know why it's too hot because it is cold in here. So it must just because the phone itself has been on too long and it needed to cool down. So for concealer, I'm going to use a duo because I want a really popping highlight. I'm going to use this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I know what you guys are thinking, this is like hella light, but that was purposely because I want the highlight to pop. Plus I'm going to use my Pro Conceal to, you know, tone it down a bit. this brush. I can't remember where I bought it, but this is like the best brush for this mess right here, for wiping off this bag hunting. Woo. I love it. Alright, so eyebrows off camera, and then I'll be back to bronze up. I'm all eyebrows done. I put the base on my eyelids, so now I'm finna just take this CoverGirl powder. It's the same one I always use, 260 Classic Tan, and I'm going to go back over my face before I contour and highlight, basically. And I'm going to take this brush. I always like to use this brush to do my powder with this. I don't know why, but I'm going to take it and I'm just going to hit my forehead and stuff, because that concealer made me light again. It's a lot. And so I'm going to take that and bam, bam, bam. And I like to push it in. Push it. Push it good. Alright. And push it into the skin. And I just want to let you guys know up front, yes, we're going to hella spritz up. As far as setting spray, which I love to pieces, because I kind of am not very good at it. So I just take it and I go here down a little, and then I do the same on the other side, here down a little. And then for this chin honey, this double chin from eating cookies and cakes, yeah, I just kind of do that right there and that right there, because I want to draw a line, honey, but I don't have one. And then I take it and dark this all out. Now, is this really gonna work? I have no idea, okay? And then I take it down the nose right here, and I made that little circle by my, I put that fake on because camera is still tripping. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do out this contour, honey, and just go it down. And I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off and wipe that off. And this one. I need to finish out up here because I did nothing. That was a blatant waste of time. Well, it wasn't a waste of time. Let me take that back. So fast. Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, because they have to make it sound fancy. But it smells so good. Oh my god, I love this stuff because it really does smell like chocolate. I'm obsessed with Too Faced products. I have a problem now. But yeah, I'm going to take this and just go over those places where I did that contour. Ooh, I like suck with my left hand. I have to do this like this. And switch hands all together. And for it be uneven AF. And then I'm going to do the same thing down here. I did this one. I don't know if it's going to do anything. But it makes me feel L'Oreal Glam Bronze Powder in the shade. What shade are you, friend? Deep Foncé. I actually haven't used this before, so I'm trying it for the first time today. Hopefully I don't come out looking crazy. So I'm going to take this. Okay. I am going to use the 2 palettes that are, well, I'm going to use 3 palettes. 2 never failed me, and 1 that I bought from like the dollar store, and I'm using it for the glitter colors. So for that one, let me show you what I'm talking about. This doesn't have a name. It's just an eyeshadow palette that I bought from the dollar store. It looks like that. Chocolate Soleil. Chocolate bar. I love this palette. And when I say I love this palette, I love this palette because I am not a makeup artist. I am a, neutral tone girl who's just learning, how to beat a face. And I'm not too well with colors as of yet. I'm still practicing because, we're going to get better, because there's looks that we want to do that we're going to learn how to do them, and we persevere and we do it. So, but this palette is just simple colors that I can work with, and I love it, and it smells like chocolate. Like, who could get mad at that? And then the other one from the same Too Faced is the Peach palette, which I absolutely adore as well, for the same reasons, because this one has more pinky shades and shimmer shades. When I first started doing my makeup, like these are the first 2 palettes I ever, like, name brand palettes that I ever bought, and I love them. Like, nothing has changed from the day that I bought them. I don't wear makeup every day, which is why, like, there's not pan on any of these. But if I was an everyday makeup wearer, these would be panned. So yeah, for the same reason, I like this one. I have a feeling like, because it's Valentine's Day, I'm gonna try to play with like a pinky shade, because there's not really any reds in there, and I don't really even have a palette that has any reds in there. So I have a feeling like this is just gonna be like a pinky kind of thing, and I'm okay with that. So let me just, Miss Bible, I love Miss Bible. I'm gonna use her palette. That's the face of satisfaction. Too Faced, and I'm going to spritz this brush, and then I'm going to dip it this pink right here, and I'm gonna set that on. We're going to take that same blending brush that I used to do my inner corners, and I cleaned it off, and we are going to go under the eye Valentine's Day, I'm going to do brown under the eye. I'm not my usual. Lined up. And now, I'm going to put a little more. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. And now, I'm going to do lashes on the other side. 10 seconds. For lashes, I'm going to be using so we have lashes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend in my real ones with Les Fossis. See, there goes that mouth again. Like open mouth. I'm blending the real ones with my Fossies. I like the way that came out. Bible has never failed me. And I'm going to use this gold shade right here because I love it. So now for blush, because my camera is dying, no camera wants to work with me today, I'm going to use this